Without seeing the solution to live in harmony among the existing civilizations of our planet Earth, venturing into Mars can be a futile endeavor. The exploration of Mars represents one of humanity's most ambitious scientific and technological challenges. It embodies the dream of extending human life beyond Earth, a pursuit motivated by concerns about overpopulation, environmental degradation, and geopolitical tensions. However, the underlying assumption driving this effort, that humanity can escape its earthly problems by relocating to Mars, is deeply flawed. Unless we first address the systemic issues preventing harmony among civilizations on Earth, colonizing Mars risks being an expensive and futile endeavor, one that mirrors and possibly amplifies the conflicts, inequalities, and environmental mismanagement we seek to escape. Instead, humanity must focus on creating sustainable solutions for coexistence and progress on Earth as a prerequisite for successful interplanetary expansion. The fragility of earthly civilization. Human civilization faces existential threats, including climate change, resource depletion, and the misuse of advanced technologies such as artificial intelligence, AI. These issues are exacerbated by geopolitical rivalries, economic inequalities, and cultural misunderstandings. History demonstrates that unresolved conflicts lead to cycles of war, exploitation, and environmental destruction, undermining progress and stability. For example, colonial expansions on Earth often left a legacy of exploitation and conflict, much like old scars etched into the landscape of human history, reminders of what happens when ambition outpaces wisdom. Mars, a reflection of our earthly limitations. Venturing to Mars does not inherently resolve the issues that plague human societies. In fact, the harsh conditions on Mars, a lack of breathable atmosphere, extreme temperatures, and high radiation levels demand unprecedented levels of cooperation, resource sharing, and technological innovation. Without addressing the underlying divisions that characterize human interaction on Earth, such as nationalism, economic inequality, and environmental neglect, any settlement on Mars would likely replicate these problems in a new and more precarious setting. Imagine building a gleaming skyscraper on a crumbling foundation. That's what Mars colonization could become if we don't first strengthen our unity on Earth. Consider the potential competition among nations and corporations for Martian resources. Would this frontier inspire the same collaborative spirit that created the International Space Station, ISS, or would it degenerate into a chaotic scramble reminiscent of the gold rush, where greed and conflict reigned supreme? The ISS offers a hopeful metaphor, a shining beacon of what humanity can achieve when we work together, transcending borders and ideologies. Lessons from the AI era. The rapid advancement of artificial intelligence offers a microcosm of the challenges and opportunities humanity faces in its pursuit of technological progress. AI can potentially solve many of Earth's pressing problems, from climate modeling to equitable resource distribution. However, its development has also raised concerns about job displacement, ethical misuse, and even existential threats. These issues highlight the importance of global cooperation and ethical governance, which are equally critical for any Mars colonization effort. AI can be thought of as a double-edged sword, a tool that can either build bridges or deepen divides. Roland Kim's 5-stage model of civilization provides a roadmap for wielding this tool wisely by emphasizing emotional intelligence, empathy, and collaboration. For example, AI systems trained to mediate conflicts and distribute resources equitably could serve as tools for fostering harmony among Earth's civilizations. Successfully integrating such systems on Earth would build the social and technological foundation needed for harmonious life on Mars. The moral imperative to address Earth's problems. Exploring Mars should be seen as an extension of humanity's collective journey, not an escape route. Addressing Earth's challenges is not only a practical necessity, but also a moral imperative. The resources and ingenuity required for Mars exploration could yield immediate benefits if applied to solving Earth's problems. Investments in renewable energy, climate adaptation, and equitable economic systems could stabilize our planet, making the dream of interplanetary expansion more achievable and sustainable. Think of Earth as a ship navigating stormy seas. Mars may be a distant island on the horizon, but if the ship sinks before reaching it, the journey is meaningless. For instance, without addressing climate change and political instability on Earth, the resources and cooperation required for interplanetary travel might become unattainable, leaving humanity stranded in its current crises. Global climate accords, such as the Paris Agreement, exemplify the importance of shared responsibility in addressing planetary challenges. While the agreement has faced criticism and setbacks, it remains a landmark effort to unite nations under a common goal of reducing emissions and mitigating climate change. Such frameworks offer valuable lessons for structuring cooperative efforts in space exploration, ensuring that humanity's ventures beyond Earth are built on principles of equity and sustainability. Addressing counterarguments. Critics may argue that Mars exploration is essential for scientific advancement, offering benefits that go beyond Earth's immediate challenges. For instance, research conducted on Mars can enhance our understanding of planetary geology, climate systems, and the potential for life beyond Earth. These insights could inspire innovations that address issues on our home planet, such as new technologies for renewable energy or sustainable agriculture. Furthermore, proponents of Mars exploration emphasize its role in ensuring humanity's long-term survival by creating a backup habitat in case of catastrophic events on Earth. While these arguments hold merit, they do not negate the need for harmony and collaboration among Earth's civilizations. In fact, the success of interplanetary exploration depends on the same principles required to solve Earth's challenges: cooperation, ethical governance, and resource sharing. Without these foundations, efforts on Mars risk replicating Earth's conflicts and inefficiencies, undermining the very purpose of such endeavors. A unified vision for the future. To ensure that the effort to colonize Mars does not revert humanity to square one, we must prioritize the following. Global cooperation. Develop international agreements and frameworks for resource sharing, environmental stewardship, and conflict resolution on Earth. Technological equity. Ensure that advancements, particularly in AI and space technologies, are accessible and beneficial to all nations and communities. Ethical governance. Establish systems that prioritize long-term sustainability and fairness, both on Earth and in future Martian settlements. Cultural understanding. Foster empathy and dialogue among civilizations to reduce tensions and build a unified vision for humanity. Education and psychological insight. Prioritize education that emphasizes emotional intelligence and an understanding of the psychological origins of fear, greed, and self-destructive behaviors. By addressing the trauma that underpins socio-cultural and political causes of international conflict, including wars, humanity can better navigate and resolve tensions. For instance, fostering dialogue rooted in empathy and historical awareness can help prevent cycles of violence and promote global stability. Conclusion. Mars represents a new frontier, but it is not a solution to the problems that threaten humanity's survival. Without first addressing the systemic issues preventing harmony among Earth's civilizations, the effort to colonize Mars risks being a costly repetition of past mistakes. Imagine setting up a pristine new home while leaving your current one in ruins. By focusing on creating sustainable solutions on Earth, humanity can lay the groundwork for a future where Mars is not an escape, but an extension of our collective progress. This approach ensures that our interplanetary journey becomes a testament to human ingenuity and unity rather than repeating past mistakes. Let us rise to the challenge of building harmony on Earth as the true launchpad for a flourishing future among the stars. Only then can we truly aspire to a future where life flourishes both on Earth and beyond.